my bills into a check. Watch me turn my bills into a check. Watch me turn my bills into a check. Watch me turn my bills, yeah, into a check. Watch me turn my bills, yeah, into a check. These bills used to stress me out on the first. Could pay it to the fifth, they gave me to the third. I didn't read a word. Damn, I'm tripping, yeah. Read me anything like that. Black and white sentences. I have about 10 kids teaching these lessons, yeah. Contracts got equity waiting for you to clear. I know times I get loud, let me whisper in your ear. I'm still talking, I'm still speaking. I'm God-guarded, a man that knows everything that nigga knows nothing. If you don't plan to read, you need to go. I feel like E.T., but I don't fall. My bills, yeah, into a check. Hey, watch me turn my bills, hey. Okay. Y'all already know how it goes. Peace, love and peace. Peace, love, and happiness, as Marvin Gaye would say. All right, peace and love, y'all. Tap in. Make sure you share, okay? Sharing is caring. Caring is daring, okay? Because it's definitely a daring act to care for somebody, okay? So sharing is caring. Caring also is daring, okay? But make sure y'all share it to anyone you know that pays bills using income, that pays bills using trapping money, finessing money, scam money, anybody that's working their bones, bloods, bruises, all the way, all that, okay? Whatever you doing, tag them, okay? Today is going to be, tonight is going to be a very interesting, I'm supposed to go live with this brother who says that what I teach is trash and it's not real. Is he here right now? Bro, why you don't show receipts consecutively? What kind of question is that, brother? What are you talking about? All right, but we're waiting for the brother. Where's the brother? I don't even know his name. Is he in the building right now? Is he here? I was supposed to debate two people today. All right, but is the brother here? He know who I'm talking to? Is he here? Hold on. I don't even know his goddamn shit. Hold on right fast, family. Yeah, where they at? Where's the One second, family. 1 second. Let me I got to nip this in the butt, okay? And I want y'all to hear what the hell is going on. All right, so we gonna bring him in, cause this shit is hilarious. Okay. All right, so hold on one moment, cause this shit is hilarious. Top tier, okay? Grab your fucking seatbelts, y'all. Like, hold on to a chair, cause this is gonna be fucking like die hard laughable, all right? I'm gonna try to keep my composure, because I'm gonna let the brother, I'm gonna let him build in. I don't want this to be a trolling situation. But where is he? Hold on, family, hold on. Hold up. As soon as I find you, it's a wrap. Where you at? Yeah, get your headphones. Yeah, strap up, y'all. Get your blunts ready, man. This is, oh my goodness. I just can't believe some of the things that I still be having goddamn nerve about. All right, but yeah, we'll wait till he come. Pause. All right, but in the meantime, in between time, let me go ahead and address the landlords. Okay, the landlords that are on my posts saying things like I'm teaching people how to be bums. It says that can y'all still hear me? Somebody said I was breaking up. Can y'all still hear me? All right, yo. So this live is mainly for landlords. Okay. This live is specifically for landlords. I see a lot of landlords on my posts saying that I'm teaching people the wrong shit. I also see landlords saying things like, I wish somebody would try this shit. I'm going to put their stuff out on the porch. I like, do you not know you can't just go into somebody's leasing rental agreement? You can't just walk into somebody's bed. I don't care if it is your house. You can't walk into somebody's shit and put somebody's shit on the curb unless I have a default judgment for eviction. That is the whole purpose of the eviction process, family. All right. So for all you landlords, because my first thing was, hey, why not learn this shit, landlords? Okay, why not learn this so you won't get hit in your head? Because there are informed tenants that are coming amongst us, okay? Now, if you're not paying attention, all right, okay, that's on you. All right, that's on you. I'm here to let you know. 10 out of 10 landlords is doing this shit wrong anyway. All right, how many of you are landlords? Just comment for. I want you to comment for. All right, I might be fucking a commission up, but they better either get down or lay down. All right, it's either you better learn what's going on because these folks these informed tenants are coming. All right, I want you to comment the number 4. If you are a landlord, okay, I want you to comment number 4. If you are a landlord, okay, and you have not been using the interest to pay the rent. I'm going to say it again. Comment 4. If you are using the money that tenant is paying you, you're using that to pay the bill or pay the rent. Go ahead, comment 4. I know a lot of people are like, what are you talking about? We're supposed to get the money from the tenant. We're supposed to, and you have not read that nowhere. So I'm trying to help y'all before that. That's why I don't care about being no damn landlord. I could I could care less about being a landlord. All right, until I learn on the other side of being a landlord how to utilize the tenant's interest to pay the bills, I'm leaving that landlord shit alone. Okay, because all y'all landlords are commingling. Okay, I'm gonna say it again. Every single one of you landlords, I don't give a fuck if you got 50 properties. All right, if you are using the money that whoever's renting from if they're paying you monthly and you're using that money instead of using the interest, okay, I'm here to let you know, man, you on a ticking time scale. All right, I'm gonna be real with you. You on a ticking time scale. This is a matter of a time before one of your tenants runs across one of my videos. Okay, it's just a matter of time. And I don't need all you landlords lining up at my shows and shit or events or whatever, mad and shit. All right, because you already been warned. You could have learned this shit. I'm just letting you know there are tenants that are about to come forth and say, hey, landlord, I would like to use the interest that my security collateral has created. I know you landlords don't know this. I know this. So we're not beating you up right now, but we will, all right, come down on anybody that's trying to say, I wish a motherfucker would try this. Shut up. Okay? Shut up. All right? Shut up. All right, that's what you can do. Shut up. All right, you've been doing the landlord shit too. You've been doing the shit wrong anyway. Y'all became landlords. Why? So you can have money to pay off your house or your second house or your third house. When I'm letting you know, you don't got to do none of that mumbo jumbo. Okay? Literally the same thing your tenant is doing to you, you can do to your mortgage. Ah, you thought we was leaving the landlords out. No, we don't leave the landlords out that ain't trying to get with the program. All right? If you don't want to get with the program, shut up. All right? You just go ahead and try to fight and win an eviction. Watch how goofy you look when you can't get the sheriff to come serve your eviction or get that default judgment from the judge so your eviction can be successful. Watch your eviction get thrown out and you're going to be looking at the walls like, what the fuck I'm about to do? Now you're going to want to get physical. That's why I'm telling all my tenants, hey man, you better strap up. I wish a landlord would come in my shit talking about something. I don't give a fuck what the court said. Get out my, man, what? I'm going to put somebody on a t-shirt. Oh, I shouldn't be talking like this, but I'm going to put somebody on a t-shirt. Oh, shit. I put somebody on a motherfucking t-shirt. Okay? All right? Hey, yes. I'm willing to die behind my rights. Okay? Straight up. Some folks talking about, man, just pay the bill and shut up. Okay? Shut up. All right? Shut up. I wish the landlord, go ahead and change them locks. I'm going to kick the motherfucking door in. All right? Change the motherfucker. I'm going to kick that bitch in and change the locks my goddamn self. All right, we can play. I'm a very petty person. All right, because if the judge is not on your side, meaning you don't have a leg to stand on. Now you can come in and we can have a talk on how we can go to the bank and tell the bank to utilize the security collateral's interest to pay for the rent. But what I'm not about to do is be scared of nobody. Okay, either I can go on the t-shirt or you can go on the t-shirt. All right, okay, all right. Okay, for all you landlords that's trying to, man, I wish somebody, man, I wish you would. What? What? I mean, like, yeah, do your eviction process. All right, I ain't even gonna talk to you. Do your eviction process. All right, see me in court. All right, man. I seen something happen in New York. The landlord killed the tenant because he went, man, what? Man, what? What? Look, what T.I. son said. Man, you know I'm standing on business. What T.I. son said. Man, pull the video up. Man, what T.I. son said. You know I'm standing on business. All right, now I don't mean to go to that far deep, but I'm just letting you know, hey, it's the rights is about to get enforced. I'm letting you know now. Now, if you don't have a default judgment to go evict the person, now what you gonna do? You gonna physically put your hands on? Now your stupid ass about to get locked up. Now the person's definitely about to be in your shit for free. It's not even free, okay? It's not. None of this shit is free. Y'all just think I'm telling people to damn. I never once said what is it called? Squat. I never once said squat. If y'all think I'm teaching people how to goddamn squat, you don't need to teach how to squat. You just fucking squat. Okay? What I'm teaching is a full administrative process from the tenant's perspective. All right? That's it. That is all. Okay? Now, if you want to be a landlord that stop people's rights, man, hey, I'm going to be real. We don't need you in this. We really don't need you, okay, walking around amongst us. All right? We really, yeah, squatting is some bum ass shit, okay? Now, once you enter a rental agreement, you had to give them an application. This is what a lot of you landlords don't understand, okay? When you run somebody's credit, it has nothing to do with a credit score, family. All right, I know you thinking you trying to figure out what their score is so see if they can pay the rent and shit like that. All right, that's your perspective. All right, the real perspective is soon as they gave you that application, okay, that was a security collateral. You was supposed to go take that to a bank. Now, how many of you landlords have done that? Huh? Okay? Huh? How many of you landlords are taking your applications to a interest-bearing account or a non-interest-bearing account? It has to be one or the other. It's either you putting that motherfucking application into an interest-bearing account or you creating a non-interest-bearing account. But what a lot of y'all are doing, you are waiting for your tenants to give you the money and you're paying. Yo, that is illegal. Guess what that is called? It's called commingling. Because the reason why it looks like it's okay is because the tenants don't know to send a letter and say, hey, I'm here to collect my interest. Hey, by the way, I want to use my interest to pay the bill. And you know how a lot of you landlords gonna be like, what fucking interest? What the fuck you talking about? What interest? What interest? What are you talking about? What interest? And then if it was my students, they're going to send you a little letter like, hey, ignorance of the law is no excuse. If you need any help for legal advice, you should go get an attorney. That's what a lot of landlords do. You be a fucking fool to try to fight this shit by your goddamn self and you don't know what's going on. A landlord, go get a lawyer. Okay? Okay? All right? All right? He said the lease says the Resident Landlord Tenant Act says landlords cannot, what? The lease says the Resident Landlord Tenant Act says, wait a minute, which one is it? You said the lease says that? The Landlord Tenant Act don't have to give security acts? Or have to get securities? Or have you read the Tenant Act where it says landlords don't have to give or receive securities? Because I bet that your lease says that they don't have to give securities. And my friend, that is fraud. Okay? Imagine you submit an application. I give you a lease that says, hey, you can't claim any interest or any security. You know, a lot of y'all will say, well, my contract says I can't claim any of this. Well, that's because you don't know that your contract is fraud. Okay? Everything, every collateral that you put your signature piece, meaning your signature on, okay, and you turn and your extension or any type of consumer credit transaction, anytime you give that application to somebody else, that is a security collateral. The one that's receiving it can't say, hey, I don't have to give you. Man, what? This is all under the Security Exchange Commission. This is all under the SEC. Family, we're dealing with securities whether they like it or not. That's why I say you got to know what's going on. All right, because if you don't know what's going on and you hit your landlord and say, hey, can I use my interest? And then your landlord say, no, you cannot do that. You know how many of y'all will be like, man, that shit don't work. My landlord just said I can't do that. Fucking children. Children. Kids. All right, children. Kids. Man. People like, I know people that try this and it didn't work. This is fraud. You know a lot of losers that failed, that didn't know what they were doing. Stop comparing that shit to us. Okay? It's a whole bunch of comparing going on. Like, I've seen this done many a time. It doesn't work. Hey, Jack, you know a lot of losers, Jack. You ain't been around no winners. All right? Whoever just asked me that goofy ass question, brother, why you don't post receipts consecutively? Man, what kind of fucking question is that? That shit has still got me mind boggled. Like, what are you talking about? Why don't I post? Brother, I got remedy stories all down my page. Just go on my page, go to the top when the highlights, and it shows you all the remedies, family. If you want to see something consecutive, you're going to see consecutive slides of remedy. All right? Because I don't know if that's what you meant. That shit was some weirdo shit. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if y'all really be thinking before y'all be asked questions. You know, a lot of times people just be asking shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, just incoherent shit, just acting shit. Like, where the remedy at? You know what I'm saying? Like, goddamn, oh, whoa. You know where you at? Okay? All right? Is the brother in here yet? Did he send me a... Oh, there you go. Oh, man. Now, brother, before I let you on, I'm going to let you talk, and I'm going to let you tell us how we should be living, okay? All right, you told us that we don't know what we're talking about. I'm teaching people wrong. We don't have anything to show for it. So, without further ado, yes, brother, here you go. All right.
Everybody, it's Better Call Sean here.
Peace and love, family. Peace and love, family.
Peace and love. Thank you for inviting me on, man. I appreciate that.
Oh, hell yeah, hell yeah. On it. What? On it. Because like I said,
Can you turn that down?
I feel like I've been doing
godly work. You see what I'm saying? You know, when I get brothers like yourself that hops on my post and say, I'm not doing it right.
Yeah,
Brother, please
yeah,
tell us.
I just had a few disagreements with what I've been hearing. I couldn't say what you do personally in your life. I wouldn't know that, but as far as what I've seen, you know, and then what I teach is just completely different.
Okay, now what do you teach?
I teach people about having a good profile, having credit repair, building strong relationships with banks.
Okay. So you feel like the only way to live a great life is through having a good credit.
Now, you could be poor and live a great life. It's not that. It's just if you want the things like houses, cars, and stuff like that, you would need to get money for it. You wouldn't. There's no trick to it.
So there's no laws.
I have never seen one. And
So
every law that you brought up, I've read it, and it was exactly the opposite. It had nothing dealing with that.
All right, so you didn't read. Have you ever read? I'm gonna get throw something out, but I got time to read it right now. But have you ever read 15 USC 1605, where it talks about termination of a fight charge? It also we looked up 15 USC, what is it, 92B, where it talks about down payments are illegal. Okay, so let me
Well,
ask
can I pause in on that?
you, go ahead.
Yeah, and so about down payments being illegal. So down payments are not illegal. It's the thing about down payments are based on your credit profile. They can charge a down payment to compensate what you don't meet in your credit profile.
Okay.
Now, what they cannot do, they cannot forge the price just so that way they can make extra in their pocket. That is illegal, and that's the law that they're talking about. They're not saying that you can't get a down payment.
All right, so I'm gonna be honest. Like you said, you haven't. You said when you things I've said. Now, family, I got people that's on here that would highly disagree with you. All right, that literally are endorsing their deal regardless of their credit score.
You
Now,
got.
when we,
I ain't want to cut you off, but you got a lot of followers, so I imagine there's a lot of disagreement with me.
well, I'm not talking about the opinions. I'm talking about actual results.
Okay.
I don't know if you've been in my page, in the highlight section where I show you results. Okay, there's a administrative I teach. All right, all consumers teach. All right, because let's say you were telling me I need a great credit score. I will ask you, where did you read that? What law did you read where it says that you need a great credit score?
Well, so the thing is, no law says that you need a great credit
All right,
score
so
to obtain.
hold on. We got to go slow now.
Okay.
This is where we can crack the code right here. So if there's no law that says that we have to have a great credit score, why would I worry about a great credit
Because
score?
there's no law that says that you have to have things.
Say it again.
There's no law that says that you have to have things like a place to stay, a car, clothes.
I would disagree. There's something called the Housing Act. Okay, you got the HOA. Okay, you have definitely laws that saying
What does the Housing Act say that everyone has to have a house? Where does it say that?
but you have Equal Credit Opportunity Act as well.
I heard you, but what about the Housing Act? What does it say that it has to everyone has to get a house? Anything like that?
But everybody is entitled to a house, is what it's.
Where does it say that everyone is entitled to a house?
Well, you got to go read it.
Oh, I haven't read that. I'm okay.
So how can you ask where it is?
Well, how can you teach something if you don't know where it's at? Okay.
That doesn't even make sense, man.
It might not to
This
you.
is what I teach, brother.
I understand. So you should be able to tell me where it's at. If I don't know it, never heard of it, why would I be able to tell you where it's at?
Housing Act. You go read it. That's where
I can tell you everything that you've read in the video. You did it exactly like that. You told everyone is what it is. You told them where it's at, and when you read it, it is nothing about what you're saying. So if I go read this when it doesn't say that, then what?
Well, you come back to me after you read it.
But then the live will be over, and then I won't get a chance to question you. I don't have another phone right now.
Because we ain't never talked Yeah, after you go see.
I understand, so I'm gonna lose the opportunity. That's what I'm bringing up. So I'm trying to take the opportunity by you in the live right here. You can tell people at least close to what it says or what section, maybe close to the way we can look up what you're referring
But
to.
it's not we. It's only you. Everybody here already
But
what's going on.
even on my other topics were about the why wouldn't you want to teach people how to get money so they can get more things easier instead of teaching them how to avoid things. Like I could teach people how to scam and rob, but that doesn't mean that it's the best way to do it.
So what do I teach?
You teach people about endorsement. Well, to my knowledge, I don't know what all you teach, but what I've seen you teach people about endorsements.
So you don't even know what I teach, brother.
I don't know what all you teach. Well, I only studied you for a few days, but
you only studied me for a few days.
Yeah, I've been doing credit repair, and then when I came around a lot of sovereign citizens, that's when I came around you.
So have you ever heard me say I'm a sovereign citizen?
I never did, but you come up around when I look up sovereign citizens, you come up. So the things that you do is exactly like a sovereign citizen.
You type in sovereign citizen, and I popped up.
When I do my research on sovereign citizens, you come up in the related videos. Whenever I watch the video, you pop up next, and that's how I found you. And everything that you does is exactly like the sovereigns do. And you have a different name, just like sometimes they call themselves private citizens, they call themselves nationals, they call themselves all types of things. I don't know what you call yourself. You might be a mansa nation, I'm not sure, but
you don't even
whatever it is.
Myself, what I'm saying.
I don't know. Put me on game. I might want to join if it's good enough.
No, I don't want you to.
Okay.
Not my tribe, not mine. You might can join your own.
Okay, that's fair enough. I wasn't really going to join anyway. I was just trying to see if it sounded good.
Exactly, man. Like, let me ask you a question, brother. All
anything. You can ask me any question.
Let me ask you. How many people have you helped?
How many people have helped?
Let me ask you a better question. How do you pay your bills?
I pay my bills with my job. I don't get paid off of credit repair. I do credit repair for free. If anyone needs credit repair, you can always, call Sean. Better call Sean. That's the name of the business. But long story short, what I do, I help people get money and I help people get their credit situation right. And if they do want to come invest in some of my companies, they can feel free to do that. But they're not obligated to. The credit repair is free. It's all free information. Everything I tell people, it works and it helps them out. And I'm proud about it.
Okay. So you pay your bills with the job.
Yeah.
All right. So now, when did you learn that job was out of your own estate?
Well, there's no such thing as that. Like, I'm glad you brought that up. There's no such thing as that. We don't have an estate of any social. There's no money in our social. That's made up. Nowhere it says that.
Have you read the Federal Reserve Act?
Yes, and it does not say that ever.
You've read the Federal Reserve Act?
Yes, and it does not say that ever.
Which part?
It doesn't say it in any part.
Which part? You read Section 16 part. What do you say in Section?
And it definitely does not say it in that part. But yes,
So in part 2, we don't say that security collateral.
Finish your sentence. I didn't hear what you said. It chopped up. The Wi-Fi chopped up. You say it again?
Hold on.
Can you say it again? You said it doesn't say what?
Hold on.
Because a lot of times you misinterpret the words. I'm not sure if you're doing it on purpose or if you're doing it, for the, the courses. But